So, Underrated Underdog did a video, and I'm gonna send a link in this video. And the crazy thing is I actually had forgot how strong SpongeBob actually was. And a lot of feats just I forgot because I saw him as a kid. But yeah, this is gonna be one of those stronger than you thought videos I make. And so, one, SpongeBob does have a lot of different abilities. Like you count like all if you count the episodes and the movies and game comics and shit. Like say for instance, a comp SpongeBob, he has a lot of shit like regeneration, in a way probability manip when a truck falls on him, and like just I could go on all day about feats like his resistance to attacks in a lot of episodes. He can just sometimes defy the laws of physics with like cartoon force type shit, and then you get into like the actual scale and like the cosmology of the verse and how many dimensions and all this other stuff there is. Well, it's casually confirmed uh at least eighth dimensional, ninth dimensional with statements from Bubble Buddy and the SpongeBob Twitter. Uh then you also have some metafictional feats where or 4D type 4D like as in fourth wall. I don't know why I said 4D, but fourth wall feats. Or you could just say they like transcend their fiction type shit. You have those type of feats as well, like when Squidward popped his head out of the computer that they was animating him on. Uh, Patchy the Pirate literally being above and viewing SpongeBob as fiction and being able to go into the fiction and visit SpongeBob. He's like a big fanboy. And then you have like an Arthur thing, like where basically Patchy like meets the Arthur and SpongeBob even meets the Arthur himself. They meet real people, even though like the cartoon stuff, it's like an intermixing of worlds in a way. And so there's also a character known as the Dreamer in the comics who basically dream up all these dimensions. So I'm not sure if I'd put him over like, freaking Patchy's dimension. Like Patchy might be the top tier, like where he's from, and then like underneath that the dreamer, or you can just argue yeah, a dreamer above Patchy's world, which basically him dreaming them all up would basically just mean that he views them as like a dream, as fiction in a way. So that's another like a fucking transcendent feat. Um, but yeah, like it's just this is a SpongeBob, not necessarily the character, because the character does scale, and but I'm more so talking about the verses as a whole. And then you have characters like the space dolphin from that movie who literally just watches over like solar systems and planets and shit. Uh, that's pretty good. They would like fucking with the fabric of reality, and the whole rap battle thing was funny at the end of that movie. No cap. And then how you got SpongeBob with all these different powers like super speed type shit. Um, in that one movie, like them bubble powers. And if you just sat down and went through SpongeBob all day, you watched the whole seasons and things, and you just listed every single feat and power he had, you would actually be quite astonished. But yeah, this is more of a respect and a he's stronger than you thought video put together. And yeah, like if y'all like this type of content, like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. But yeah, don't pull up on our dumb shit. I'm gonna actually show feeds too, by the way.